The most controversial. Stonebwoy in, Shatta out. Why?
The scheme is in such a way that you need to be able to show interest to be a part of the scheme. Once you show interest, we'll work with you. So the interest can be a form of whether you're filing or you're giving consent, any of them, but you have to show interest. So Stonebwoy showed interest, and so we worked.
How did he show interest?
I don't want to get into the details of the how it happened. I think the most important thing was that we established that there was a clear interest, and so which is the interest is translated in consent giving, which is the reason why we were able to put him on the scheme, because without his permission, there's no way that you can put him on the scheme, or without his interest, you can't put him on the scheme.
I want to get something very clear here. So with this interest and consent and all that jazz,
no, it's funk, not jazz.
So when the artist doesn't file and the board or the organizers feel like, well, this is a big song, although he hasn't filed, do you reach out to them to seek clearance before using the material, or you just feel like, okay, it is big, let's throw them in?
Oh no, we have to get their consent.
Oh
yeah. So if it comes up in like a nomination, the nomination is not just what comes from you, or it's not just about the filing. So at the end of the day, some others also suggest names. Board even suggests names. Research folks also bring up, that kind of stuff. So all of these things. If it's big, it's in there, and there's a need for it to go through the system, to go through the mill, and we certainly will reach out for consent for the purposes of the award scheme. And once that is received, we proceed.
No one can be a custodian of a culture apart from yourself. So if you do not respect what you have and put value on what you have, you will not see the right, you will not see the need to perpetuate it. So I think it's the value that we place on our culture, the pride that we have about who we are as Ghanaians. I mean, you are a global citizen, you are part of the world at large. That's why we speak English, because we need to communicate with the world at large. But as Ghanaians, we have our own local languages as well, So I think we haven't owned that aspect of ourselves as Ghanaians and worn it with pride. I mean, we see other African nations wear their culture with pride more than probably we do as Ghanaians. So we ourselves as Ghanaians need to be the first custodians of our culture, and it starts from the home. What do we understand about our culture, and how are we even bring up our children in our culture? Why haven't we, those of us who went through the Kwaku Anansi generation and learned all the Kwaku Anansi stories, what did we do about passing it on to our children? What did we as the custodians of the media do about modernizing the Kwaku Anansi stories and making it more palatable and appealing to the current generation, Gen X, Gen Y, Gen X, Gen Y, and Gen Z? How have we made our culture palatable to them? Why haven't we done cartoon series of the Kwaku Anansi if that's what they like, or that is what they are consuming through the mass media? Why aren't we telling our own cultural stories? And I think that's where the media has failed us. Why are we not telling our cultural stories?
Ubedi a dance here, Abba. Edinburgh dance here by I think say last year anymore no. Na me jam of the ka say kesi so. Na my poor me heart. Me the pains me pouring it out. So obi o ha wo tie me a obetumi atemi ase na watumi aka bi aboa me a Ghana Music Awards.
What has happened?
Omoni me ani ni yie kra.
Really?
Yes.
Why? What happened?
Omoni me ani ni yie in a way say menwom obedi adanse a ye boy ye no. These songs wa wutia me pese obi tie na wontie ya. Wo de wa akone koti.
It was a big hit, I must say.
Yes. The message, the lyrics, the everything, the video, just everything was on point. I submitted my
You submitted the music, your forms and everything.
I me ye bibia kama. Omo returning back to me. Say omo nsaka me submission.
But no nomination?
No nomination.
Wow.
And then the one that is mommy mami kese cry say. And yes say minimum no so no. Mani nsa obia. But metimi akase so dua pain say my song did very 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 well. Even more than
some of them.
Some of them.
Oba, a girl, not a girl that I dated or a girl, or I mean whatever. Let me just make it coded. Oba. First of all, when you approach, when you make the first approach, and then you are looking for a date, Uzobeka say, "Oh, I'm busy. You keep doing what you have to do in terms of the furnishing here and then. Why you wait? The moment you get the opportunity to do servicing, after the servicing go well. The next morning, if she calls you, baby, how are you? So I'm not feeling well at all. What is it? Is it money? I say, yeah. I say, oh, you don't have to worry about money. That is how they speak. When the servicing go well.
Mr. Logic is
no woman will ask you
in the morning.
No. I mean, I'm not this. I'm not being that naked.
Yes, please.
Andy, let's make the people understand that a woman's needs is not always money.
That's true.
Money is part.
What's it?
But money is part.
Money is part.
Money is just to furnish your needs. How much is a hill? How much is a hill?
Christian Louboutins cost over $1,000.
That's how much in cities.
That's like over 7,000.
Is it dollar too?
Say it's there.
My school fees already. Okay.
Are you done, Mr. Logic?
I'm not done. Andy just said okay, so I have to just keep quiet.